Welcome everybody to practice. I'm going to have you guys start in your choice of a chest opener. If you're tighter through the chest, puppy pose, you can start on your belly, a cactus shape of the arm. If your hips are tighter today, you can start supine and Gomukhasana or figure four or even seated Gomukhasana. So up to you to choose which area it's best to focus on before we start to move. Close your eyes. As you inhale, draw awareness of the length of the spine, chest broadening, belly expanding, and then exhale, cinching all around the spine, dropping in a little more heavily. And if you're in a two-sided posture, just make your way to the second side. And then slow down the breath. So whatever you brought with you on the mat, you can start to tune into the body. And tune out the noise. Let's take about another 5-count breath in. And 5-count breath out. And then transition onto hands and knees. Find cow and cat. And then we're going to come right into high plank. Shoulders over wrists, feet hip width apart. And then draw the shoulder heads back as you lift your navel. And I want you to think of a center line running through you as you cinch all around that. We're going to open to the left every time to start. So keep your feet hip width apart, side plank on the right hand, stretch your left arm up. And just pivot your heels to the right. Take an inhale. Plank pose, exhale, come back to center. Same side, inhale, left arm up. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, stretch your arm up, hug the belly back. Exhale, bring it down, 3 more. Inhale, arm up. Exhale, bring it down. Feel the right side body turn on, twice more, inhale. Plank pose. 1 more, inhale. Come back to plank. Now single-legged plank, float your right leg up, inner biceps forward. Take your right knee to your left wrist. I want you to drop your right hip down and then sweep your left leg forward. Sit up and sweep your arms back. Single-legged plank, inhale. And then tap the knee behind the wrist, sweep your back leg forward and twist. Using the core support, inhale, single-legged. And then exhale, drop the hip, sweep the leg, sweep the arms. 3 more, inhale, find your center line. Exhale, drop the hip and sweep. Inhale, extend the leg. Exhale, sweep. 1 more, inhale. And then hip down, back leg forward, twist. And then come right to downward facing dog. Now, left hand to left hip, hug your right shoulder in the socket. If that's okay on the shoulder, you can use your left hand if you need to. But we're gonna spin our heels to the right again and drop your right hip down. And I want you to take your top leg back and then maybe lift your right arm up. Keep your left hand to your hip and just take it back to dog. Twice more, hip down. And then sit upright, use your core, top leg back, right arm up. One-legged armed dog, inhale, hug your shoulder in the socket. Heels right, hip down, left leg back, float the right arm up. Hand down, downward facing dog. You can release that left arm. And then inhale, ripple forward to plank. Second side. Pivot your heels to the left, stretch your right arm up. Plank pose, inhale. 5 more, exhale, right arm up. Find that shish kebab running through you, cinch all around. Open up, inhale. 3 more, exhale, plank. Heels left, arm up, inhale. Exhale, plank. Heels left, arm up, inhale. Exhale, plank, hold. Now float your left leg up, inhale. Draw it across the torso, knee behind wrist, tap the hip down, sweep your back leg forward and arms right. Bring the hands down, float the leg back, single-legged plank. Tap the knee, hip, float the leg, sweep the arms. Inhale, single-legged plank. And exhale, sweep. Try to lift the chest. Feel that core support. Inhale, single-legged, last one. Exhale, drop the hip and twist. Take an inhale, single-legged plank. And then exhale, take it back to dog. If you're able, bring your right hand to your right hip. We're going to spin our heels to the left, drop your left hip down. Now take your right leg back, lift your left arm up. Right hand stays to hip, one arm dog. Spin to your right, drop the hip, top leg back, left arm up. Feel that right side body, right outer hip. Inhale, one arm dog, hold the shoulder in the socket. Exhale, drop the hip, top leg back, bottom arm up. One arm dog, and then right hand down. Take a moment, drop your head, relax your neck. And then inhale, come forward to plank pose. Bring your right knee down, modified side plank. And I want you to scoot your right knee a little bit behind you so it's not right under the hip. And then float your left leg up. Now stretch your left arm up. We're going to sweep the leg forward. And as you do that, hover your right hip. And then lift your hip and sweep the leg back. Sweep it forward, hover that hip a little or a lot, but keep hugging your shoulder in the socket. And then sweep it back. Now notice the position of the pelvis. Try not to move it at all, if very little, as you move through this. Feeling the hip stabilizers, core stabilizers, and really feeling the connection of that left leg to the core support. One more. Now, you're going to step your left leg halfway down the mat, knee over ankle, and float the right leg back. Inhale, right shoulder in the socket. Now take your right leg through, hover the right hip and tap your foot. Inhale, modified side plank. Exhale, back leg sweeps through, tap the foot. Inhale, roll the chest open. Exhale, sit, hover, tap. Inhale, modified side plank, twice more. And then downward facing dog. Second side, left knee down, scoot the knee back, float the right leg up. And then hug the shoulder into the socket as you sweep your top leg forward. Hover the left hip a little or a lot. And then inhale, lift the hip. Now sweep the leg back. Exhale, hover the hip, sweep the leg forward. Inhale, lift the hip, sweep it back. And then really feel the containment of the belly and the connection into the core as you move the right leg. Last two. Last one. And then step your right foot halfway down the mat. You'll straighten the left leg. Knee over ankle. Right arm up. Push through the right foot. Take the left leg through. Tap it. And then take it back. Inhale. Exhale. Now you can hover your hip a little or a lot. Don't set it down. And then inhale. Rewind. Open up. Exhale. Inhale. Twice more. Exhale. Inhale. Squeeze the thighs. Exhale. Sit and tap. Inhale. Modified side plank. Nicely done. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Feel the warmth through the shoulders, the hips. Take an inhale, look to your hands, and step your feet to them. Ardha Uttanasana, lengthen. And exhale to fold. Nice to stand, breath, and palms press. And fold forward, exhale. Take an inhale, lengthen the spine. Step back to high plank. And then push the mat away, scoot forward to the toes. Inhale, look forward. Keep the navel lifting as you exhale, bend the elbows. Take it all the way down. Cobra pose. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, lower. Shoulders back. Inhale, curl the heart up. Exhale, lower. Walk the hands back, curl the toes under. Inhale to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Just take a full breath there. Now stretch your right leg up. Inhale. Knee to nose and step between your hands. Exhale. Heel to arch alignment. Inhale, reverse warrior. And then exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Stretch your right leg up and back. Now look forward. You're going to simultaneously bend your elbows and get the elbows down. And then push into the elbows. Lift from the right heel. And try not to roll your right hip open as you drop your head between your biceps. Option one, stay there. Option two, look between your forearms. And then 5 to 6 switch hops. High in the ball, your left foot, hop and switch your legs. So using all those muscles we turned on to help you stabilize and land light. Go for quietness rather than height. Bring both feet down. Bend your knees. You can just straighten your arms or charge right into chaturanga. Upward facing. Inhale. Downward facing. Second side. Left leg up. Knee to nose. Step between your hands. Spin your right foot out. Heel to arch alignment. Inhale. Reverse warrior. Cartwheel your hands down. Exhale. Left leg up and back. Inhale. Shift the shoulders forward. Gaze between your wrists. Hover your elbows and then bring them down. Exhale. Stay. Drop your head. Or shoulders over elbows. Look between the forearms and then 5 to 6. Hop and switch. Soften the neck. Maybe one more. Finish up. And then take it through your vinyasa. Downward facing dog. Take a full breath there. Same thing with just 1 to 2 hops. Stretch your right leg up and then step it between your hands. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down, right leg up and back. Bring your forearms down. Stay there, or just 1 or 2 hops at the most. Vinyasa. Left leg up. Inhale. Step it between. Reverse warrior. Inhale. Cartwheel hands down. Left leg up and back. Squeeze your elbows in. Dolphin splits. Drop your head. Stay, or 1 to 2 hops. Vinyasa. Take a full breath there. And then stretch your right leg up. Knee to nose. Heel to thumb. Turn your left foot out 30 degrees. Drop your hips. Warrior 1. Inhale. And then interlace your hands behind your back. Take an inhale. Get the chest opener. Squeeze the inner border of the shoulder blades together. And then exhale, humble warrior. Just notice the stillness here for a moment. It's a contrast to all that movement. You can come back to the breath and the strength of your legs support you. 30 more seconds. Take a 5 count breath in. And then use your exhale to get your hands down, spin to the ball of your left foot, and we're coming right back to dolphin splits. For this one, you can clasp your hands or press your palms together. Narrow your elbows a little more narrow than shoulder width. And then just let your head dangle between your arms. And we're not going to hop. But I want you to feel that connection of pushing your forearms into the mat and lifting your rib cage away from your shoulders. And then get strong through your right leg so you're not turning the foot out. You might lower the height of it and then lift from the inner thigh. And then soften the neck. Wrap the outer shoulder blades around the sides of the rib cage. And get as heavy as you can in the left heel. Now you can stay here. We're going to add some leg movements. Inhale, think of riding a bike. Exhale, bend your right knee, align your thighs. Draw your belly towards both thighs and then straighten your right leg and try to line the feet. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bend the right knee, align your thighs. Push your chest towards your thighs, lift your belly. Inhale, straighten the right leg to hover. And then inhale, leg back up. Exhale, bend the knee, align the thighs. Inhale, straighten, align the feet. One more, inhale, leg up. Exhale, align the thighs. Inhale, straighten the leg. And then step the feet back to forearm plank and bring your palms flat. Shoulders over your wrist, step your right foot in, and then just sweep your left leg out and in. Out and in. Now feel the connection of the left leg to the left side core as you firm your right hip in. Step your left foot down and off the mat. Come to your right fingertips. Float your left leg up. Maybe right arm forward. Cross diagonal balance. Foot down. Elbow down, step in. And then bring your hips down. Walk your elbows out. Lift your chest up for Sphinx. You might hover the elbows. Feel the connection into the mid-back. Pull the mat back. Exhale, lower. Take a locust pose. Fly the arms back. Lift the legs, chest, the arms. Breath in. Breath out. Bend the elbows. Inhale to plank. Exhale to dog. Stretch your left leg up. Second side. And just set up warrior one. Turn your right foot out 30 degrees. Lift the torso. Take your arms up and then opposite thumb on top behind your back. Lift the heart space, breathe in. Lengthen the spine, fold. You might close your eyes. Just let your brain rest in the skull. And see if you can slow down the process of the breath. Maybe linger upon the breath out. Pause at the bottom. And then fill up on the breath in a little more slowly. Pause at the top. Take a full inhale. Frame your left foot, float the left leg up. Shoulders forward, elbows down. Keep your hands flat or hands together, maybe a clasp. But then walk your elbows in and let your head draw between your biceps as you push them out of the way with your elbows. Lift the left leg up. Spread the toes. You can flex the foot or point, but spread your left toes. Hug your right hip in. Soften your neck. See if you can feel that or connect to that same release as in Humble Warrior. Lifting the ribcage away from the shoulders. Stay here or inhale, bend the knees, align the thighs. And then exhale, straighten, try to align the feet. Inhale, left leg up. Without rolling the hip open, bend the knee, align. Push your belly towards your thighs, exhale, straighten. Twice more. Inhale, lift from right under the sitting bone. Exhale, thighs together. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, lift. Inhale, thighs together. Exhale, hover. Now set the foot down, walk the feet back. Align wrists with forearm or elbows. And then step your left foot in. And then just sweep your right leg out and in. And try not to rock your hips here or dump your head. Pull the skin of your shoulders back. Stretch the sides of your heart forward from your belly. Step your right foot down to the right. Bring your left fingertips down. Float your right leg up, maybe left arm forward. Pull right elbow to left toes. 3, 2, foot down, hand down. Left elbow down, step right foot in. Take it right back to Sphinx. You might walk the elbows out, maybe hover them, lift the heart, press your pubic bone down. Take an inhale. And exhale, lower. Turn your palms out for this one. Lift your chest, your legs. Think like you're doing a thumb up here. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Full breath in. And exhale, bend the elbows. Up dog or cobra breath in, lift up. Child's pose, sit back. And just take a moment there. Let's reconnect to the breath, reconnect to the body. In a lot of ways, doing unfamiliar things help us to tune out of our mind, but then once we establish the connection, it's nice to find things that are more familiar. Step your feet together. Inhale, look forward. Feet to hands, exhale. Inhale and lengthen. Exhale and fold. So we'll do 3 sets of sun A. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, Ardha, shoulders back. Exhale, Chaturanga. From downward facing dog, inhale, look forward. Feet to hands. Inhale, extend. Exhale, fold. Rise to stand, inhale. Fold forward, exhale. Ardha Uttanasana, look up. Take your vinyasa. Good. Hug your upper arms in. Bend the knees, look to your hands, inhale. Feet to hands. Inhale, lift the belly. Broaden the heart. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Thumbs to heart, Samasthiti. Take a moment there. All right, and then standing on the right leg, bring your left knee to your chest. Bring your thumbs to your heart, and then circle the left leg without moving that right hip, so not jutting out. And then circle opposite direction, keeping the left knee bent. And then come to crane as you know it. Arms up, belly back, inhale. Take the leg out, exhale. Squeeze the belly back, straighten the left leg, point the foot. And then flex the ankle and bring the left heel to the right. Inhale, bent knee, lift the thigh. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bring the feet together, hover the foot. Inhale, keep the leg turned out, bend, straighten, bring it together. Inhale, bend, straighten, bring it together. One more, right hip in, bend, straighten, bring it together. Now bend, keep it bent. You're going to take it over. Bring your hands together, interlace all but your index finger. Not a full eagle. I want you to cross your legs though. And then squeeze your thighs together, drop your seat, and then thumbs to heart and find a little twist here. Right elbow to the left knee. Bum back, curl the belly in and up. Take an inhale. And then exhale, we're going to take the left knee out, slide it down the shin, the back of the calf. Try to hover the foot. You can set the top of your foot down, maybe left hand down. And then come right to easy twists. Left hand down, right arm up. And then step off your mat in a wide squat and twist to your left. Bring your right hand down. Now twist to your right, step back, easy twist. Keep that right hip really stable. Step out wide, left hand down. Twist right, left leg back. Twist left, wide squat, sit low. One more, easy twist. Inhale. Wide squat with the twist, exhale. Square your chest, sweep the arms up. Halfway forward, lift your heels. Heels down, arms up. Exhale, lift your heels, sweep the arms. Arms up, keep the squat. Halfway forward, lift the heels. Now bring your heels down. I want you to find a malasana. You can turn your feet out a little more. Upright your torso. And then we are going to find all the weight in the right foot. Stretch your left leg forward. Hug your right hip in. If you need to, use your fingertips here. Or coil forward and grab the foot for your pistol. Drop your seat down. Inhale, Navasana. Interlace all but your index fingers. Exhale, twist right. Straighten legs and chop your arms right. Inhale, bend, arms up. Exhale, twice more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Now bring your hands down, reverse tabletop. Fingers forward, exhale, sweep your hips back. Maybe lift your heels. Cross your right leg on top. Bring everything down. We're gonna sit on the left hip, push through your right and blade edge your left foot for side plank. Look at your left hand. Right heel to left thumb, now at back of mat. Anjaneyasana, stretch your arms up. Exhale, cactus your arms, lift the heart. Inhale, arms up. Plant your hands and float your right leg up and down. Take an inhale. Now exhale, I want you to bring your right knee to your chest. Bend your left knee so your thighs align. And you're on the ball, your left foot. Now as you look forward, you'll straighten both legs and find an L hop. We're gonna do that twice more. Bend both knees, plug your right knee in, high in the ball, your left foot. As you inhale, get your hips over your shoulders, try to find the legs in an L. One more, inhale, hug your upper arms in, exhale, L hop, and then switch your legs in air, right foot between your hands. Easy twist, inhale, right leg forward. Stand on the right leg, exhale, crane, both arms up. Straighten your left leg, pull the belly in, and then exhale to standing splits. Take an inhale, lengthen. Vinyasa, step, hop, float, any way through. Just find your flow, feeling the connection, core, hips, shoulders. And then inhale, look to your hands. Feet to hands, exhale. Inhale, extend out. Exhale and fold. Rise all the way up. Thumbs to heart. And then left knee to chest. Circle the right knee. Big circle. Without moving that left hip, you might bring your hand to the hip and then switch directions. Now both arms up. Inhale, interlace all but your index finger. Straighten the leg, and then take the leg out. Flex your ankle, bring your heels together. Keep the foot turned out. Bend the knee. Inhale, straighten point. Exhale, flex, heels meet. Inhale, bend, lift, straighten, together. Bend, straighten, together, squeeze the belly, bend, straighten. Now take the leg forward, bent knee. As you come into an almost eagle, that's what I'm gonna call it. So you're not really finding your full grip. It's almost by not bringing the legs together, you're actually engaging more. And then take your thumbs to your heart, sit back and down and twist. You might hover the elbow. Take an inhale there. On your exhale, we're gonna take the knee out and around and down, twist to your left. Slide the knee down, hover your right top of foot. Right to easy twist. Right hand down, inhale. Good, and then exhale, we're gonna step off, twist right. Hug your left hip in, easy twist, inhale. Step off, twist right, exhale. Keep your hips really low. Easy twist to make it harder. Step off, twist right. Twice more. Easy twist. Light legs. Exhale. Strong core. Twist right. One more. Easy twist. And then step off, twist. Arms up. Inhale. Lift your heels. Sweep your arms back. Exhale. Heels down. Arms up. Stay in the squat. Chest halfway forward. Arms back. Lift the heels. Heels down. Arms up. Halfway forward. Lift the heels. Upright the torso. Malasana. And then maybe play with, can I transfer weight to left foot? Coil my chest forward. Float the right leg up, pistol. Shoulders back. Bring your bottom down. Navasana, inhale, interlace your fingers. And then straighten your legs, arms left, exhale. Inhale, lift. Twice more, exhale, straighten. Left side every time. Inhale there. Exhale, come to center. Hands down, inhale, reverse tabletop. Lift through the sides of the heart. Exhale, Dandasana. Swing your hips back. Maybe float your legs, cross left ankle on top. Coming to side plank. Spin your right hand back. Push your feet. And then left knee to chest. Step it to right thumb. Right knee down. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, cactus your arms. Arms up, inhale. Down dog splits. And then align your thighs. High in the ball, your right foot. So you really feel that connection of both thighs on your abdomen. Look forward, hug your upper arms in. Inhale, and then off your right foot, L shape. Come back. Hips over shoulders. Try to find that L shape. Hug your upper arms in. And then switch your legs in the air. Coming right to left side, easy twist. Hug the left hip in, crane. Circle the arms forward and up. Point your foot. Lengthen through the sides of the heart, belly back. And then exhale, standing splits. Take an inhale and lengthen. Vinyasa, take it through. So we're going to flow through that twice more. The third one we're going to add on. Downward facing dog. Take a clearing breath. Look to your hands, inhale. Feet to hands, exhale. Inhale, Ardha. Exhale, Uttanasana fold. Rise to stand, inhale. Thumbs to heart, exhale. Crane pose, left knee to chest. Arms overhead, interlace all but your index fingers, straighten the leg. Try not to round. Inhale, leg out. Exhale, heels together. And keep the foot turned out. Inhale, bend the knee. Exhale, straighten, point. Flex the ankle, heels come together. Bend the knee. Inhale, point. Exhale, heels together. Second position, I think. Inhale, straighten, heels, knee. One more, inhale, knee up, straighten, and then leg goes over, eagle, sit back, twist right, and then take the left knee on a circle and down your right calf, twist left. Try to just hover that left foot, right to easy twist, twist back to the right, and then keep your hips low, step wide, twist left, twist right, step back. Step wide, twist left, just one more. Step back, twist right. Step wide, twist left. Stay in your squat, arms up, breath in. Sweep the arms back, lift the heels, breath out. Heels down, Malasana. And then transfer weight in right foot, left leg forward, pistol. Navasana, inhale. Chop wood right, exhale, straighten legs. Inhale, arms up, twice more. Exhale, chop wood, straighten. Right side every time, inhale. Exhale, lift your low back. Hands down, reverse tabletop, breath in. Sweep your hips back, breath out, try to hover. Cross right leg over, inhale. Left hip drops, side plank, exhale. Right knee to chest, inhale. Suspend in air, step heel to thumb, exhale. Circle the arms forward and up, Anjane, breath in. Cactus, exhale. Inhale, arms up. Down dog splits. Exhale. Behind the ball of left foot, squat. Inhale, L hop. And then 2 more of those, squat. L hop. Squat. L hop. Right foot's gonna land. If you can, bend your left knee. Pike your right leg. Point your toes. Easy twist. Circle that right arm, left arm forward. Come all the way up. Straighten the left leg, point the foot. Exhale, standing splits. Hands down, inhale. Vinyasa, exhale. Take it through. That's it, nice. Look to the hands, breath in, feet to hands, breath out. Inhale, Ardha. Exhale, fold. Rise to stand, thumbs to heart. Left knee to chest, straighten the leg, arms up, interlace elbow, index finger. And then take the leg out, inhale. Keep the leg turned out, foot turned out. Exhale, bring the heels together. Knee bends, straighten leg, heels together. Knee bends, straighten leg, heels together. Flex the ankle. One more. And then take it to your left. Eagle, almost eagle, twist right. Twist left, slide right knee down calf, suspend. Get so low you just about tap the knee down to easy twist. Step right leg wide, twist right. Easy twist, twist left. Step wide, twist right. Easy twist, twist left. Wide squat, twist right. Arms overhead, inhale. Bow, lift heels, sweep arms, exhale. Heels down, arms up. Malasana to pistol. Stay on the left leg, grab the right. Bottom down, inhale, Navasana. Chapwood left, straighten, exhale. Inhale, belly to thighs. Exhale, straighten, lift the back. Belly to thighs, inhale, straighten. Square your chest, hands down, fingers forward, inhale, reverse tabletop. And then sweep the hips, lift the feet, cross left ankle. Right hip down, turn right hand out, inhale, wild thing. Lift left knee to chest, pivot on right foot, Anjaneyasana. Cactus the arms. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, down dog split. We've done enough dolphin today. And then bend your knees, high in the ball to right foot. Wrap your upper arms, look between your thumbs, and then spring L. So you straighten your legs in air. Get your hips over your shoulders. And if you're comfortable, bend your right knee. Pike your left leg. Keep getting your right sitting bone back. Easy twist. Inhale. Circle the arm forward and up. Stand left leg. Right leg forward. Exhale. Point your right toes. Lengthen the back body. Inhale. Standing splits. Exhale. Inhale and lengthen. Vinyasa. Take it through your flow. Good. Nice. Clear it out with a breath. Take an inhale, look to the hands, feet to hands. Inhale, Ardha. Exhale, fold. Rise to stand. Thumbs to heart. On the right leg, left knee to chest. Arms overhead, interlace your all but index fingers. Straighten the leg. Take it out. And then heels together. Leg up, or bend the knee. And then straighten the leg. Heels together. Knee bent, lift the leg. Straighten and point. Flex and meet. Knee up. Straighten leg. Flex and bring it together. One more. Knee up. Straighten and point. And then take the leg to your right. Eagle. And then twist left. You'll take the knee in that circle to slide down as you twist now right. Hug your right hip back. Try to tap the top of the left foot down. And then in air, easy twist. Keep firming the right hip in. Squat wide, twist left. And then easy twist, step back. Squat wide, twist left. Step back, twist right. Squat wide, twist left. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, lift heels, arms back. Heels down, Malasana. Exhale, upper arms to knees. All the weight in the right foot. Pistol, breath in, to bottom down, Navasana. Bend your knees, karate chop, straighten. Inhale. Exhale, straighten. Inhale. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, center. Hands down, fingers forward, reverse. Tabletop. And then exhale, hips back, round. Lift your feet. Cross right ankle. And then left hip down, spin left hand out, side plank. Push through the left foot, right knee to chest. And then step heel to thumb, left knee down, inhale. Exhale, cactus. Arms up, belly back. Down dog splits. And then thighs together, high in the ball of the left foot. L shape in air. Try to feel the outer hips, inner thighs connecting. Point your right foot. You might bend left knee, get the left sitting bone back as you pike your right leg. Easy twist. Inhale. Circle right arm back, both arms forward. Stand. Now point your left leg. We're going to take it to tree. But then I want you to take your left hand to your ankle, detach the foot, hug your right hip in, and then left hand to knee. And then hug your left elbow towards your left side body. I want you to side bend to your left. Hug your right hip in, lift through the right side body. So your heel is not on your inner thigh, but keep lifting it up. Thigh back. And then inhale, come upright. We're going to take our left hand to our left ankle. Half moon. And if you're comfortable, sweep your right arm back. Stay high, grab around the ankle as well. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and rotate left ribs back. Firm right hip in. You might just be in half moon. You can omit all of the above. Keep sitting high on the top of the right thigh bone. If you have the ankle, release the right arm. Release the left arm. Take a full inhale. Bend right knee, reverse warrior. Good. And then come right to side angle. Bring your elbow either to your thigh or hand outside the foot. Stretch your left arm overhead. Bend the elbow. Roll the chest open. And then circle the arm forward and down. And then back and up. Twice more. Inhale, arm overhead. Exhale, look towards the pinky. Bend the elbow back. Inhale, stretch the arm overhead. And follow your gaze with your pinky as you circle the arm forward, down, back, then up. Inhale. Bend, exhale. Inhale, straighten. Big circle, down and back. Take an inhale, stretch your left arm straight up. Arm overhead, lift your right side body, maybe both arms overhead. Take your right sitting bone, hug it underneath you. Track your inner knee towards the pinky edge side, and then rotate right ribs to left. 3, 2. Cartwheel hands down, wild thing. 1, take the right leg over. Turn the right palm down, and then get your left shoulder blade down your back. Now, look to the left thumb, down dog splits. Inhale. Take little hops off your left leg. We're going to land left foot between the hands. Right to revolved half moon. Twist to your left. Reach from crown of head forward, right heel back. Take a full inhale. And then come all the way up to stand, right knee to chest. And then find tree leg. All right, you can bring the heel there, but then with your right hand, detach the foot, so grab the ankle. Now with your left hand, firm that hip in, stretch your left arm up, and then keep that detachment of the foot and grab right hand and knee. Thigh back, left hip in, and then bend your right elbow towards your right side body as you side bend to your right. Keep lifting through the side ribs. And then inhale back up. Exhale, take the knee out, straighten the leg. Exhale, bring the heels together. Bend the knee, point and straighten. Heels together. Bend the knee, point and straighten. Heels together. Bend the knee, point and straighten. Take it to your eagle, cross. Thumbs to heart, twist. You might hover. Kundalini squat, you're going to twist to the left, slide the knee down the calf. And then right hand down, easy twist to your left. Twist right, step off to the right. Twice more. Easy twist to your left. Step right, twist right. Easy twist left. Step off, twist right. Drop your seat, lift your arms torso. Halfway forward, lift your heels. Malasana, heels down. Exhale, pistol. So right leg forward. You might just sit here, lift your low back. And then Navasana, align the shins. Arms up, inhale. Straighten legs, karate chop left. Twice more, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, feet, hands down, reverse tabletop. Squeeze your belly back, lift the side ribs up, and then you'll round, 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 take the hips back. Try to lift the heel, cross left ankle on top. Bring right hip down, right arm forward. Inhale, side plank. Left knee to chest, step left heel, right thumb. Right to your low lunge, inhale. Goddess your arms, exhale. Lift up, breath in. Down dog splits. So it's going to be left foot between our hands eventually. Behind the ball of the right foot, both thighs to chest. Look forward and see if you can hop and straighten the legs in that L shape. Left heel up, right leg parallel. So coil and then spring. Coil, spring. You might bend your right knee, pike your left leg, get your right sitting bone back, back, back. Easy twist. Circle the arms, stand. Let's come right to tree. I already did it on the left, but that means double love on this last side. So right hand to right ankle. All right, and then from there, left arm up. Keep the foot detached, right hand, right knee. And then side bend right, hug your right elbow in. Keep drawing the thigh back. And then squeeze the low belly in and up. 3, 2, inhale, come upright. Now right hand, right ankle, rotate open on really the axis of the left thigh bone, really high on the hip. You might just bring your hand down. You might also reach back with left hand. Squeeze the inner border of your shoulder blades together, just like reverse tabletop. Double bow in Shavasana. If you have the ankle, take an inhale. Soften your grip. Release right ankle, half moon. Bend left knee. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, left hand outside the foot. Right arm overhead, extended side angle. Hug your left hip underneath you. And then look to your right pinky, bend the elbow. Inhale, straighten the arm. Follow your pinky with your gaze, big circle. Down and back, up. Bend, open. Straighten, circle. Overhead, inhale. Bend the elbow, open. Inhale, circle, down, back, up. And then right arm vertical. Lift up, elbow to knee. Again, push your right foot. And then take your right arm overhead. Maybe extend your left arm as well. But draw your inner groin slightly forward. Roll your chest to the ceiling. Drop your left hip down. 3, 2. Runner's lunge, 2 easy twists. Wild thing. 2 down dog splits on the right leg. So square it off. Hug your upper arms in, high in the ball of the right foot. You just find little hops off your right foot. You can find the L, maybe straight up and down. Don't banana back, however. Tummy, suck it in, knit the front ribs, hug your upper arms in, and spread your toes. Find your feet in space, pelvic positioning. Right foot down. Inhale, revolved, half moon. Right hip back. Left inner thigh up. Full breath in. Let's come back to crane. Breath out. So second tree, we did it twice on the left. Use your left ankle, heel the inner thigh, and then detach the foot, hand to knee. Right arm up, and then bend left elbow towards your side body. So you really have to firm your right hip in and lift your left thigh up. Then side bend left. Squeeze your right inner thigh to the bone. Lift your right quad. Point your left foot. 3, 2. Inhale up, both arms up. And then exhale, leg forward, straighten it. And then set the foot down. Set your feet hip width apart. Inhale, look up, undulate the spine. You might turn your feet out a little more. Exhale, cactus your arms, maybe hands down your legs. Inhale, back up. Exhale, fold. Good, feet hip width apart. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Again, inhale, extend out. Padahustasana, peace finger grip or hands under feet. Padangustasana, so your choice. And then inhale and look up. Exhale, just take your vinyasa, step, hop, float, any way through. Good. Bring your hands and knees down. Take an inhale for cow. Exhale, round for cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, round. Now inhale, toss the feet down. Find cow pose. And then exhale, think cat. Lift your knees. You might have to walk your hands forward here a little. I want you to drop your hips, think cow, but bend your elbows a little, puff up your heart, lift your belly a lot. And then exhale, dig your navel in and up. Puff up the back of your heart. So it's not so much hips, it's more upper back. Look towards your belly. And then inhale, sink down, but lift the heart. Exhale, lift the upper back, lift the navel. Twice more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale. And then bring your knees down, sit back on your heels. And then stand on your knees. So let's find camel, Ustrasana. So tailbone down, shoulders back. And you might curl your toes under here, maybe hands to low back. But then cinch all around the waist. You don't have to take the gaze and crank it up or back. If there's anything feeling kind of crunchy or closed off in the low back, just ease off a little. Focus mainly on the curling of the thoracic spine and hugging back of the belly as you roll your inner thighs back. Squeeze the inner border of the shoulder blades together. Soften your gaze, throat. Take a full breath here, there. And then exhale, sit back on your heels. Child's pose or headstand or any inversion. It might even be an arm balance. Or just stay upright, roughly a minute here. Just to drop back into your body, into the breath. Offset the spine. And if you're upside down, start to make your way out. Nice. Take a moment in child's pose. And then sit on the tops of your feet, sitting bones to heels. And then see if you can lift your shins, just get that nice stretch for the shins, the tops of the feet, maybe hands to knees and round. And then you can play with pendant here, squeeze the thighs, round the spine, maybe lift the heels. Knees down, shins up, round. Hands down, keep that shape, lift up. Even if the top of feet stay down, you might lift up 1 foot, 2 feet, squeeze in, lift up. Tops and knees down, inhale, arms up. And then stand on the knees again, curl your toes under. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale, come on up. And then exhale, take your right leg out and just side bend to your right. And then spin your shin to the left, come into half splits. Shoulders back, inhale, stay there, or come into your full splits. And then walk your hands back in. Kickstand your left shin behind. Straighten your right leg, turn the toes top of mat, and just sneak your knee back under your hip. Second side, extend your left leg out. Stretch your right arm up and then side bend to your left. It's like we did in tree. Take a full inhale, hug your left elbow to your left side body. And then lift up enough so you can spin on your left heel, spin the right shin back. Inhale, left sitting bone back, heart forward. Maybe extend right knee back, go deeper in your Hanuman. And then walk your hands in. Kickstand your right shin back. And then scoot your left knee under your hip. So you're back on the knees here. You can take a final vinyasa or anything else. We're just going to end up on our back. You might just cross the ankles, shoot the legs forward. If you're feeling really open and juicy, you can, might be an optimal time to find a drop back in the full wheel. If you're on your back, give yourself a happy baby. And we'll end with a supine twist. Right knee to chest or leg over, hips left, knees right. Any variation of the legs, it might be a straight-legged variation, grab light edge of foot. Let's feel the outer hip. Right outer hip stretch and drop your left hip heavy. And then back to center and just set up the second side. And then release in Shavasana if you're not there already. Right, sigh your next breath out, and then just find the natural breath. Allow yourself this moment to shed any tension. It's like when you change out of any dirty clothes at the end of the day. So you're not wearing the heaviness of the circumstances or events in the world as you go about your day. Or whatever has been weighing you down. Use this time to shed and soften. Step out of the old and create space for the new. And then step into our life. So we can react based on our truth, not based on the actions so much of others. I'd rather seeing ourselves and our world around us through a lens of compassion and nonviolence. Please stay in this shape if you'd like, and make your way to a seated position. And just sit up nice and tall. You can rest your hands to the knees. And then take a big belly breath in, fill up. Hold that breath in, drop the shoulders, tuck the chin. Lift the chin, open the mouth, sigh that breath out. Come back to the natural breath. Bring your hands to the heart. Namaste. The birds say namaste too. Thanks, guys. Message me, email me. Let me know if there's anything you're craving, any way I can be more of service. Okay. I hope you have a great day.